Donald was very careful. It was October and he was on holiday in Tullah, top of the cool tree. I might get to see some dinosaurs that live somewhere, if roots are not extinct, said Donald. Who had ever hunted them? On the way to travel, he noticed a lorry that was parked at a pub. I don't see big trucks in this part of the state. Donald remarked, stopping to see what it was doing here. Oi, stop witnessing the truck, snapped the man, Grook. Get your cattle self out of her, growled the second Prook. Give us your cool, snapped the third. Oh, these men are so rude, despised Donald, and we have terrible Aussie accents. Donald thought he'd better keep his distance with walking in the quarry, but it was quite empty. Wee Georgie Wood was in the shed, not wanting to work. These men have ordered everything to not work. They're wanting to find little food and dispense. We don't want to tell them where they are because we always get the same answer of we don't, said Wee Georgie. Can you do something to shoot them? I'll have to do the work. If they come up here, I can throw steam at them. Driver said to me he was talking to the police, reporting them trespassing to me, said Donald, looking serious. He started taking one shot for start, keeping his eye on where he entered, in case Grook and his men would come up here. They never were coming up here, except he suspected they were at the bottom, blocking him. He was right. He could see them watching work from the black engine. They're at the bottom, thinking I could get things running. I hope the police can take them away, he thought. Before he went back to his truck, he had them shouting. You should have listened to us. This is how law is to work till we have our dinosaur. Grook shouted. Oh, get lost. Oh, get lost, Donald snapped back. And he pushed the truck down towards them. We jumped clear, not expecting a booby trap. There wasn't another truck in the quarry, and Donald couldn't work off the droppy booby truck on the criminals. He did his best to wait. Suddenly, he heard footsteps. Was it the man? For the head was truly from a grove of a nearby cave. A long neck came with the head, and the foot was popping out large. Hello, you trying to help Wee Georgie during a war hunt? It was Leatherfoot with Server and Chomper. They had been hiding in the cave listening to the commotion of Donald trying to get the man to back off. Oh, yes, I am. They're wanting to help you, which is giving us a threat. Can you do anything to stop them and get my truck back? Said Donald in question. Of course we can. I can charge at them, said Server. Had they come. We hid in the cave. Donald waited, not wanting to see anything. Grook and his men walked into the quarry. You've got us hard. Wait till we get you scrapped for this, he hissed. Donald, having enough of this retort, boasting angrily at the man. At the same movement, Server popped out of the cave, charging at Grook, knocking him off his feet. Chomper grabbed Grook by the arm, and Leatherfoot caught Grook by the chest. The three men had such an impact from the dinosaurs that we begged them to stop as Grook was wounded, but that wasn't enough. When Grook got back on his feet, Wee Georgie came right behind him, banging his body back to the car again. Oh, my head! He screamed. Shut up, you fool! You've been hurt and should be taken to custody. Try not to shove too much, snapped Wee Georgie. The police came up in time to see the man trying to move away from the entrance. We saw the truck you dropped on them, Donald. We'll take them away, he said. Whose engines knocked us off our feet, officer? The man said, confused. It was the dinosaurs. They did it, said Grook. There's no such thing, we have taken a knock. Come along, now. Once the men were taken away, the engines could finally get back to work. Leatherfoot and his friends popped out of the cave again. They hid from the officers so they would think the myth was not true. That was a close one. Who helped you with getting your tea ready so you wouldn't run late, said Chomper. Pleased to help, laddie, said Donald. I'll get my truck ready, said Wee Georgie. So the work and everything in Tullah finally came to life again. Donald had his trucks ready to go to Queen's Town. Then he would rest in a siding in the quarry to get a drink, just to rest before taking another delivery to Kingston. Leatherfoot, Server, and Chomper had one black rub to break into a number of pieces. Tullah would try charging at it, as she was a poor expert object breaker. Donald had time to enjoy the area while waiting for his tea. He hoped that the stranger would ever try to find the dog if the myth was true.